Okay. Hooked up, guys. Oh, it's taking me way down. Whoa, big jump.
Watch my rod. Watch my rod.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Holy smokes. It's not even that big. It's just
Hard
fired up.
fish this morning. This is what, the third one you've hooked?
Yeah. It bit that bead,
Still not ready yet.
I think.
Just take your time.
Yeah, it bit the bead.
Yeah. Nice, it bit the bead.
Yeah.
Absolutely right. You gotta
Bead
be
biter.
kidding me. Wow.
Jeez Louise. That fish is roughed up, man.
He's been caught, that's for sure.
All right.
Oh,
We got lucky.
for once I didn't break all your stuff off.
Yeah. All right, guys. There's the first fish of the morning. Nice little hen. We're gonna get her right back in the drink. Yeah, she's ready to rock.
Nice.
Man, that was a crazy morning. That fish actually bit this 10 mil soft bead here, bait my death row. I got that down to a size 6 hook, another section 8-pound leader, down to another size 6 hook with an egg sac, and I preferred the bead this morning. Lot of fish rolling behind us, but they're sitting in just the craziest of places. I've hooked 3 other fish this morning off camera just because the freaking float flies under, you swing on them, they roll and explode, and that's it. You know, like they're just, I was out here yesterday and the same thing was happening. They're really, really light biting today and yesterday with these warm waters. We got about 65-degree water this morning, and it's safe for the fish, but they just don't like to bite that good. So we only got about till 10:30 or maybe 11 before the water gets too warm, and we'll be out of here. So we're gonna make the best of what we got. And don't forget buffalotackle.com, code Willsworld for 10% off. Run over and grab a rod just like this. This is a Sheffield rod, and it is a 13-4, 4 to 8 pound line rating, and it puts a whooping on these fall fish. We all know that they're acrobats and make big runs. I started up there and made it down here in about a minute. So all right, let's get back to it. Probably fish here for a little longer and maybe venture downstream and see what we can get into. So let's get back to it. Get out of that tree. There we go. I got him out. I got him out. Get out of this tree. He's right here. It's not big. It's not very big. It's just, I gotta get him. Oh, geez.
Will's gonna net his own this one. Yeah, buddy.
Man, I couldn't pull any harder to get him out of that tree, guys. Whew. Got the bobber down on camera for that one. Man, oh man. Oy. Oy. All right, guys. Fish number 2 of the morning for me. Not a giant, but hey, I'll take them. That's a nice chromed up hen again. I think there's a couple big males in there we haven't found yet, so we'll get her right back. Want to make sure we give these fish good time. She was kicking in the net, so I'm sure she'll go good. But there she goes.
Nice job.
Sweet. I'll show you what we got that one on real quick. So I'm using I call it a double bead rig, even though it's not 2 beads. I got a size 6 hook here. That's gonna have an egg sac on it. You could also run a bead right here if you wanted to. We're not doing that right now. I got some 8-pound leader up to some 10-pound leader, another size 6 hook, and then a death row soft bead there. That is a 10 millimeter. The first fish of the morning hit that bead. Second fish of the morning hit that egg sac. So
why the difference between the 8-pound leader down here and the 10-pound leader
so
up here?
Something I like to do, if you'll notice up here, I have some shot on here, right? I got my shot line. Here's my main line, then a micro swivel, and then some more shot. And what that kind of prevents happening is you'll almost always break off that 8-pound leader. That 10-pound leader will stay there for the most part.
If you get snagged.
Yeah, if you get snagged.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're fishing some snaggy stuff.
Yeah, we're fishing around a lot of trees. That fish almost got me in a tree.
Yeah, you can see them right here.
But you don't lose your whole rig if you run some 8-pound down here. And I just like the lighter leader. That's what I would usually run for right now.
And I will say that Will hooks a lot of fish, casting in places I would never go near because I don't want to retie.
Yeah.
And so, you know, for him,
that fish was sitting a foot in front of a huge root ball. And you guys saw it. I hope the camera caught it. I was reefing on that thing, trying to get it out of that tree. If it was any bigger, I don't think I would have gotten it. It would have went right into the trees. So.
Nice job, kid.
All right, let's see if we can get another one.
Woo!
Well, I'm gonna assume you guys saw that. Yeah, I don't know what that thing's doing. It's like 10 pounds. It's huge. I want to make that thing bite. Where is that thing layered? I want to know all the secrets.
Holy cow!
Hold on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh yeah! Look out! Crush that bead. Woo! Woo!
Oh my God, William.
Woo!
We've hooked that fish, what, 3-4 times?
Yeah, it's a huge hen. Oh my God. Easy, girl. Guys, look at that bead bite. Oh. Look at that. Outside corner facing in. That is a bead biter all day long.
Well, better now. Holy cow, guys. This thing is a toad. I don't know how much you got of the fight. It
pick the hooks out.
Took the bead, yeah. Holy cow. That's big fish of the year so far.
Can you help me get that line out of there?
Yeah. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You got her? She's just
her
huge.
tail is so big I can't even like.
Yeah.
I can't even tail her.
Oh,
there it is. Right there.
It's around her.
There it is.
Do you want that all the way out of there?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Guys,
we're just catching our breath.
This is a 12
you
pounder.
Guys. It's a 10 for sure. I don't know if you can see the.
She's huge. We should have brought the scale with us.
Oh yeah. Well, all right. We want to get her in the water. We took some time reviving her. I mean, just a toad of a fish. I don't know how much video we got. Hopefully a lot. Look at how thick she is across the back, guys. I mean, just a giant fish. Giants. Early September, or early season, late September steelhead. Man.
Just gonna hang on into her until she gives me a good kick.
She was, yeah, we had her pretty well revived in the net, honestly. So, that's pretty good.
Just wanna take your time with them. Just kind of hold them in the current.
There she goes. I saw her kick.
Kick once. A lot of guys would push them off right there, but man. I want them to swim. There's no point to push them.
Yeah. Her gills are working. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah. We're sitting in current too.
Yeah, clean water blowing through the gills. She'll get there. Holy cow, well, you're reviving her.
Yeah. Crushed that 8mm death row soft bead. That's my new thing this year. And I started doing it last year, a couple of videos with 12mm. I went out and bought a whole bunch of just bigger beads, or smaller beads in the, oh, there she goes. She's ready. There she goes.
Yep. Nice.
Perfect. She hasn't just swam off. That's what you want.
Biggest fish of the year.
Yeah.
Holy
man,
cow,
I keep saying it, guys. This light action rod.
Oh.
A lot of guys think, and it's honestly just personal preference, but my thing is, I like a light rod for when a fish that size really wants to take a run, or when it comes to the surface just thrashing.
And that one did both.
This rod is sitting there just whacking away. Whereas like a shock absorber, I would call it, right? It takes a lot of load into the rod instead of more onto the line. So you can get away with running 8 and 6 pound leaders on just, you know, a pretty light rod.
What I will say is your hook sets have to be a little bit stouter too.
You really gotta you gotta swing, you know. You can't just kind of sit there and whack them. You have gotta let them have it. But that fish took me up into those trees, down into this root ball, and I'm yanking as hard as I can, and that rod, it's just sitting there whacking away.
Show them a little bit. This is actually cool. We hooked that fish, or one just as big, a few times in here, right? And you can see where. If we show you, kind of
what's going on
right here.
What's going on is behind these big root balls is a really deep chute. Like we're talking 6 to 8 feet deep. Yeah. And we've been seeing fish porpoising through there. But what's happened? They're not sitting there. They're moving through there. They move up into here to try to spawn, and then they shoot back. And then they move up. And so there was a couple. That was the third hen we've caught out of this hole. So I'm sure there's a couple males around too. But they're coming up in here, and if you look up in here, there's a high spot coming off that tree. And so what it does is it picks the water up, drops it down, and it starts the trench. And then you can see where the two currents do this, and they sit right there.
And I don't know if you can see it, but there's bubbles, right? We always say, cast on the bubbles. You can see that bubble line all the way right through there. So
we can even point to it.
And that helps. Literally, that helps you a lot of times.
You can see a current coming right here.
Yep.
And then a current coming off that big tree branch, and literally right there.
That's where they've been sitting. Yeah.
We've hooked 5 fish there now.
And it doesn't look like much, but let me tell you, I started to walk out in there to maybe net that fish when it came back down. It's deep. And it's deep. It's deep. I was up mid thigh immediately. So
so they're laying on that gravelly chute. And
it's cool.
Hey,
they are where you find them. Nice job, Will.
All right, pick it back up. Dad's hooked up. He's fishing the frog water. I gotta get down there. I'm coming. Is it? What are you doing down here? Watch that tree. Oh, it's huge. Rod low, rod low, rod. Yeah, go down. Get the rod low. There you go. You got him out. You got him out. You got him out. Oh.
He's big. Holy cow. I really don't want to fight him right here.
Woo.
Holy cow, he took me.
Wow, that's a big freight train right there.
He took me way over there. Oh my gosh, you guys. Holy cow. I really want to get him away from that log. Oh, I've been fishing all morning to hook up. I guess I should be just happy to be hooked up. He's big.
Yeah, I think it's a male.
Oh my god.
Watch the reel. Watch the reel.
Holy cow.
He's in nothing now.
Oh my god. He's still, I mean, he's just thrashing. Is there any logs down there?
No, not that I know of.
All right, I didn't get anything on him since that last jump, if I'm being honest. There's so many sticks in here. Holy cow, he's close, he's over next to, look at him
Oh my
jump.
god.
I mean, are you kidding?
Oh my god.
Why?
We gotta come down here. There's a sandbar right here. He keeps feeling the sandbar.
Is that what's going on?
Oh, it's wrapped. Woo! All right, it gets deep right here.
Well, let's see what we can do. Take your time if he's not ready. Holy cow. He's big.
There he goes again.
I just can't get him.
We've been seeing this fish jump for 2 hours.
He hit hard too.
Did he?
I was like, that's a quick jump. What do we got?
It's 10 pounds and
Huh?
whew! Oh my god, it's just as big as the last one. Oh my god. Came unhooked in the net. Or no, you got a double.
Oh, double.
It hit the bead. The freaking bead in the slow water.
You guys.
Look at the spots
Oh my
on
god,
it.
it's a tank.
All right, let's get him here to the
Can
bank.
we walk through here?
I think. Yeah, we're good.
William, it's a giant.
Oh my god.
It hit so hard.
That's the one we're seeing jump and it has the sore on it.
Oh yeah. It hit so hard. I mean, all morning long.
Oh my god, look at that bead bite.
All morning
Look at
long.
that.
All
Crushed
morning long we've watched fish surface down here. And I was getting frustrated. I tried to get him to leave, I don't know, 4 times. And you wouldn't leave.
I had to wait for somebody to freaking catch one. Jeez Louise.
And what a fish to freaking end it on, huh?
Yeah. That was worth the wait.
Help me out there.
All that is, guys, is the second one just got wrapped up.
Yeah,
in
the egg sac. Oh, he thumped it.
I believe it.
He thumped it. I finally felt like I was getting a good drift. There's a real deep slot there, and it's not real wide.
Right.
You guys. This is a toad.
All right, guys, we're walking this fish back out to the current to get this thing good and revived.
That's what was going on. It was coming in. Also, it was just a huge fish. It jumped, what, 6 times?
Oh my god, and like full airborne too.
Full on. Just, I mean, you guys, I know everybody's like, that's not, look at him on my arm.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's a 10, 11 pounder all day long.
yeah.
It's just as big as the other one without egg weight, you know.
Holy cow, you
Big
guys.
old male.
Look at that fish.
Wow.
Look
Wow,
at
wow,
that
wow.
fish.
Yeah, it's
So-
coming out a little farther even.
Yeah, we're gonna
Make sure
take
he's
our
in the
time.
current.
Yeah.
These are the fish. I mean, you want to take care of all of them, but these big ones, they really whoop themselves, you know.
You can see how deep we are right now, and it's about
Yeah.
to get deeper on Will if he's not careful. But that fish, I mean, he came out of the water 5-6 times for us.
There we go.
And just big runs.
So you can see we're out here in the current too.
Yeah, you're right. The second I felt that current,
You just got to take your time. Don't, you know, at this moment, a lot of guys would just push them off. Don't do that. Let them go on their own.
yeah, you can push them forward and backward. When you push them forward, that's what does it.
Yep. Yeah. But just hang on to him, let him kick.
Holy cow. I can see his gills just flapping.
Yep.
Like, if they weren't, then we'd have a problem. But I can feel him. What a giant.
Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of dead fish this year, so
yeah.
just gotta be careful. Water's warm.
What?
It's probably about 69 degrees by now, 68.
I just
Look at that thing in the water.
I mean, I'm so lucky. So lucky to catch that thing. 8-pound fluoro, like, just
Crush that bead.
It ripped off that one that one run, and it jumped, and it was next to these trees down here, and I was like, that is not where I expected him to be. I mean, he went for it, man. Holy,
There was a good kick.
It's because I pushed him. Oh, he's trying to go.
Yeah, he's ready to go.
Yeah,
yep.
there he goes.
Rip.
Yeah, look at him go.
Look at him go. There he is. That was good right there. All right, let's go home.
Let's go.
Yeah, wrap it up for him.
Go Bills.
Yeah, Bills game.
Bills game today. We didn't plan on staying this long. I don't know what kind of video we got for you. We've been going crazy today. Fishing is slow. This is a slow year. It's hot. The water's not much of it.
Yeah, we're only fishing about 130. Most years we're up in the 300s.
Yeah, so, hey, a bunch of gear today. My pack, Will's rod, the floats, all kinds of stuff from buffalotackle.com. Code Willsworld for 10% off. We appreciate it if you do that. Also, like and subscribe and leave nice comments. We love it. If you guys like the video, just get in the comments and say, hey man, great video. We reply to everybody if you're nice, and really enjoy that interaction back and forth, meeting some nice people this year. Here we go.
All right.
Really, big guy got it done.
Let's get back at it. Actually, no, we're not getting back at it.
We're
We're
not
going home.
getting back at anything.
Time to go eat some eggs and bacon.
I got a bottle of water in the truck in my name.
All right, let's fly. Yeah.
What do you got?